Are the spirit hunters.
Hello, my friends. So glad to see you today. Lena's covering her eyes. What are you doing?
I don't
know. Playing hide and seek. I see you.
Ah, no.
Oh gosh.
I didn't.
So we have.
I don't know. Playing hide and seek. I didn't do
totally
today.
No.
So sorry, everybody. I'm makeupless today.
Yeah. Natural beauty, girl. Natural
There's
beauty.
no natural beauty here, let me tell you. It's all makeup when it happens.
Oh, no. Of course, we have the two mics. They were like on it. Here, on time.
Mike Wheeler was on yesterday, and he posted last night as soon as you had this scheduled.
What? That's cheating.
Yep, he posted last night. So technically, Mike Wheeler was first. I saw it.
That's cheating. Shame on you, Mike.
Hello, Mike Wheeler, Meyers and the Mouse. Hey, do you know them? They're like everything.
I heard of them.
I got to meet them at the park when I was on vacation, and I have a Meyers and the Mouse button. So, like, I feel really super special. But, you know, that Kelly guy, man, he's old.
Now you sound like Willie Parker. Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Tina McNeil, Christine Hickman. Hello, everyone.
Hey,
good morning.
Guys, good morning.
Kansas.
Pam says afternoon.
It's morning. It is before noon. Oh, for us at least.
For us, yes. For us, for sure. All right, here we go. Boom. Oop, there it is. All right.
We're going 90s today or something?
Now,
Incognito.
No, right. I shall change it to live chat so I don't miss comments like last time.
Disney Grandma, hello. Who is Incognito Mouse?
Ooh, Incognito Mouse. You should give hints on who you really are so we can guess. Carol Adventures, good morning, evening, afternoon, good day. There we go, good day. Good day, fine people. Snowy, says Stevie Lee. Ooh, that's a bad word.
My knee is feeling much better. It popped, and so I think when that lady rammed it, it jammed my kneecap. And once it finally kind of popped, it was much, much better. Mom impressed that I could walk by the time she saw me.
So was it a stroller like that you push? Was it one of Disney's big plastic strollers?
No, it was a double stroller. I was sitting on like this little box outside of
You were sitting. Oh, okay.
I was outside of Twinings's tea shop, and it was really, really hot that day, and Sam had jumped on the Skyliner back to the room to grab shorts, and I'm terrified of the Skyliner, so I just waited there, and I was drinking at the Rose and Crown pub, so it was okay. But I was sitting there just on my phone talking to my mom, and this lady just runs up and rams into my knee with a stroller. And all she said was sorry and ran off in the other direction. And I'm thinking, there's one like mass casualties at Epcot today. But it was pretty bad. If you saw the picture on Instagram, it still hurts. I think as with any injury like that, it will always have a little bit of pain now. So it won't 100% heal.
Oh, hey. Team Marie is here.
Incognito Mouse says, I vlog Disney in my secret identity from a cast member's perspective.
Right. Incognito Mouse is a new cast member for Disney.
Ooh, awesome.
So, Team Marie, hello. Good morning from Kansas.
Good morning from upstate New York.
Is it still snowy there?
Yes. It wasn't this morning, and then it started up again. So, round two.
And you know Lena from Paper, Scissors, and Vacations. Oh my.
Hey, Marie.
My mom has arrived.
Hey, Mom.
Hello. Hey, Mom.
Oh,
I hear Milo talking to us in the background.
well, hopefully not for long.
That's okay. He can talk to us. We like him.
He likes me.
So, Mom,
What?
can you see the chat?
I can.
Do you? Okay, cool. I just want to make sure people are saying hello to you, but I wasn't sure if you were on YouTube and couldn't see the chat. So,
I'm here.
all right. So introductions would be, oh, you guys can't see my mouse, can you? Me. And then Lena with Paper, Scissors, and Vacations. And then my mom, Graham Mouse. And then T. Marie Photography. So the three of us have YouTube channels. Graham shall have a YouTube channel as soon as I get all of her videos moved over. She just doesn't know it yet. So it's all good.
I have one. It's just not very big right now.
I just need to move
videos.
Yeah, I just need to move the rest of your videos over. So just so you know, Graham Mouse is founder of Key Women in Christ. They
Administrator of.
It's really founder. Anyway.
It was all founded by the hands of God, not by me.
Oh, okay. Got a point. You got me there. So would you like to tell everyone about Key Women in Christ?
Key Women in Christ is a Christian women's fellowship. Regardless of denomination, the only prerequisite is to believe in Christ. And it is about empowering, uplifting, encouraging women in the name of Christ. So we do a lot of prayers for people. We are doing a card party for 2 little boys, and which I know that Mama Mouse has given information about. So we just do acts of kindness. We live out the love of Jesus. And it started out 2.5 years ago with a vision that God put on our heart, my sister and I. And now we are over 2,500 women worldwide. So it's pretty incredible. And it's very, people say, well, I'm Methodist or I'm Baptist or I'm Catholic. It doesn't matter. Nobody talks about what your beliefs are or your nomination is. We all just pray for each other. Somebody's having a bad day, we give them words of encouragement. It's just a pretty amazing site. If you haven't checked it out, I encourage you to. It's on Facebook and it's called Key Women in Christ.
So my theme for the day is to make cards for the 9-year-old little boys. If you did not see my Positive Moment stream, what was it, Friday?
Yesterday.
Right?
Yesterday.
Okay. Yesterday. I kind of explained the story of why we're doing. Was it Friday?
Yeah, it was Friday.
I think it was yesterday when I forwarded it, because remember I said it just finally posted.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So it was Friday.
If you go into that stream, you'll kind of hear the backstory of the situation with the young men. And I can have my mom kind of go through a quick snapshot of that. Hello, Aunt Diane.
Hey,
so that's
sis.
kind of what my theme is around today, is to make a birthday card for those 2 young men. So Mom, here, hang on, hold that thought. Lena, do you want to, I know we have some new people in here. Do you want to kind of give them a snapshot of what your channel is all about? And then can someone post her YouTube link in the chat for me, please?
Sure. Well, my channel name is Paper, Scissors, and Vacations. Oh my! And oh, cool. So of course I had to do a take on The Wizard of Oz. So if you say it correctly, Paper and Scissors and Vacations. Oh my! It's that lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! From The Wizard of Oz. But really, it's crafting and vacations and I also just started doing. I was hired as a travel agent right before we left on vacation. So the only thing I'm kind of incorporating that into my channel is something new called Travel Tip Thursdays, and they'll just be little bitty clips of like little tricks or tips of things that might help you on your Disney vacation or any vacations that you take. Um, I've been working on all of the video editing and stuff for my trip, and our trip will last through August with all the videos. And so I also am going to go on a cruise. So it'll be my first cruise ever, and so I'll have things leading up to the cruise. I'm doing a 5K with Run Disney in April. I'm going down for a training for being a travel agent in June, and we're going to tour a Royal Caribbean ship. So I'm gonna see what I can video on that. If not, I'll take lots of pictures. I'm gonna tour one of the Disney Cruise Line ships while I'm down there. All of the Universal resorts. So there'll be lots of vacation-related things on my channel coming up, but I will still be doing lots of craft-related things too.
Sounds very busy.
I am actually more busy now than I was when I worked a sit-down 9 to 4 full-time job, which is fantastic. But I can move my schedule around to work the way I want it to work, and I actually am getting to volunteer on a weekly basis at our local thrift store. They have a couple ladies, because it's all older ladies, and especially a couple of them are having hip surgery and types of things. So I'm kind of taking over some of their more full-time spots that they did. So every Wednesday morning through May, I will be working at our local thrift store and 2 Saturdays a week. And I'm working all day on Valentine's Day and all day on St. Patrick's Day because those are busier days. And some of the ladies get very flustered when there's a big long line at the cash register. But having worked in retail, it's no big deal for me to do that. So I'm glad I'm able to help in other ways in that capacity by working from home.
Quite busy. Holy cow.
I know.
All right.
We have a lot of people that have come in since we started. Jessica Riley, Donna Anderson Fullen, Jonathan Chong, Amy with AJC Magic TV. Trying to catch up with everybody. Diana Wes. Welcome, everyone. If I missed you, I apologize. I am not as good as Steve from Steve's World. So if I did not say hello to you, please just post again and we will make sure that you are acknowledged.
I think Donna's in the chat today?
Donna Poland, yeah.
Did we catch that? Okay. Awesome. All right. So, Tea Marie Photography, it's your turn. Why don't you tell us about your channel? Oh, that did not just happen. Girl, I am so sorry. Here I am pushing buttons. There you go.
Quite all right. You're forgiven. So I have 2 channels. I started on this one, and then I decided when we went down to Disney World in September, I decided that I was going to start another channel and make that solely towards, my adventures, our family adventures, everything. But then I realized that more people are subscribed to this name, so I think I'm trying to figure out a way to change my name on here and to match with my, I'm trying to, instead of separating brands, I'm just going to combine it and keep it simple because I have 2 Instagram accounts and I can't keep track of both of them as it is. So I don't know how I would do 2 YouTubes. So this one is basically, it's just going to be a conglomerate of, the many adventures of Tea Marie Photography. So it's like a play off of, the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh, which I loved as a kid. And so I have my first video I put up this yesterday It's of us eating at Cinderella's royal table, my girls and my son, actually all of us for the first time. It was all my kids' first trip. It was my third trip, my husband's umpteenth. And so we, I put up that video yesterday, and then I think I'm going to try to figure out a schedule. I think, break up the channel to be some catchy phrase for photography. When right now I'm working on, I did Star Wars inspired photo sessions. So making like a slideshow video of that, and it's kicking my butt because it's so difficult. It's my first time video editing with a computer app, and but it's coming. So that'll be up. So I think I'll have different corners, kind of like how I think what Peppa Tree Villa does when they have like Life with Ben, and then they have a lot of the channels I see do that. They have things broken up. So it's kind of inspired me to just stick to one channel and then just separate different themes. So that's what I'm working on now. And I think next week when I upload, it'll give me time to edit the Star Wars video. I will be able to upload the other video that we had. We rode that trolley car thing that you get when you walk in the Magic Kingdom, and it takes you all the way down to Cinderella's castle. I had never even seen that before in my life, and we were so excited. So I took a video of that, and I think I'll put that up next week and have a schedule of different things to put up. So that's basically what I think I'm going to put on this channel. And I like that T. Marie Through the Lens. I like that a lot. There's which is Tina McNeil. She's a fellow upstate New Yorker. In case you can't tell my accent, I'm originally from Boston. So pardon me, I'm going to sound a little bit like Zippity Doodad, who is from Boston and still resides there. So I'm trying to scale back. Living in upstate New York, I've tried to scale back because I get made fun of my accent. So I see Tina McNeil commenting, and she said T. Marie Adventures Through the Lens, which I like. And there's also an upstate New York photography group up here that's Mohawk Valley Through the Lens. So I like that's pretty neat. So thanks for subscribing, Tina. I appreciate it. And if I'm missing comments, I apologize. I'm trying to navigate screen and chat, and I can't comment on the StreamYard, so I have to go back to my YouTube link to comment. Am I doing that right? Is that normal?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
The only one who can comment via Streamlab is Mama Mouse.
Creator, yeah. Whoever created the stream.
Okay.
I always keep it pulled up on my phone so that I can chat that way.
That's a good idea. I remember that. Thank you.
PM, if you'd like to now, T.
Wendy
Marie
Watt has said that she came over here from seeing Lee on Resort TV 1. So Wendy Watt, we are so glad that you are here.
Oh yeah, they are streaming right now. I kind of forgot about that.
We love Resort TV.
No, they're not anymore. Their stream's ended.
Oh, is it?
Thanks, Pam.
Okay.
It was from seeing Kelly on Resort TV 1 stream while you were down there.
Ah, cool.
So we're so glad you are here, Miss Wendy Watt.
Yes, I was about to say hello to her. Let's see. And seeing Kelly and this and that. Nice mug.
Love the cup.
Yes. What's happening? Okay. All right. Anyway, here we go. So this is how this works.
One more time, everybody. Okay, no, we're not at a 90s boy band concert. Sorry.
We are I am anyway. I am making birthday cards for the young men, which my mom's going to tell us about. And the people in the chat, you guys can work on whatever you want. We just kind of do our thing. We chat about whatever, and as you're doing it, you just kind of hold it up and show what's happening. So
people on the chat are asking for Graham Mouse's channel to be able to subscribe.
I believe it's Key Women in Christ. Mom, isn't that what we named it? Whoop. I can't hear you. Wait. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that would be why. Hang on. Why is it not working? Huh. There we go. Now I can hear you.
It is called Key Women in Christ.
Okay. Yes.
I'll
So
try to
somebody
find
wants
it
to.
and post the link.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If someone wants to post the link, that would be awesome. And then Angela, I think, is going to join us a little bit later. But she was going to lunch after church. So
Look at all the red.
Ray
Are we all Chiefs fans?
Yes. I have my sweatshirt on.
Actually, mine says Land That I Love, Spring Sing 2016. So
Yeah, still it's the right color.
That's right. It's still the right color. So Ray J, hello. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, you're heading to bed. Where are you from?
I just posted Graham Mouse's link in the chat.
Thank you, Lena.
Yep, not a problem. I was gonna tell you, after I left your house when I got to meet you guys, I went to buy some stamps and I got really sad because they weren't as cool as what you have. So I have not bought any stamps.
Well, I actually have some for you,
Yes.
Miss Lee. Yeah. So we got you,
And
girl.
you need to come visit me because I have a Christmas bag here for you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well,
I forgot about that.
It's been a very, very something month.
Why is this?
I know
Something.
I was watching you from Disney. It looked like you had a wonderful time.
I did. I cried some. I cried a lot, actually, but it was healing tears.
Well,
Healing tears are good, I think. 1, 2, 3.
well, I hate that you cry a lot. That's not too good.
Well, my brother loved Star Wars, so going into Galaxy's Edge and writing Rise of the Resistance, I just cried the whole time. So they were healing tears. So
I obviously cannot measure or cut today. So, Mom, you want to tell us why we're making birthday cards?
Because we're going to try to make two little boys have a very special birthday. They're 9-year-old twins. And a year ago, they live in North Carolina. A year ago, the hurricane hit their house. They lost a lot. The mom and dad have been struggling a great deal. And the mom was talking to me about how much the boys love getting mail and their birthday's coming up. And she was trying to figure out how she could make it special because, of course, they don't have a lot of money and they've had a lot of medical expenses. One of the 9-year-olds injured his eye right before Christmas, seriously injured his eye right before Christmas. And it has really put a hardship on them. So I suggested that maybe we could do a card party as part of Key Women in Christ. And so we started getting that put together. And then we posted it. And then Mama Mouse was sweet enough to share our post and thank everyone who went online and got the information. And our goal is to just share some happiness with these two little boys. The address is posted on Key Women in Christ page on Facebook. It is not on YouTube yet.
Due to COPA, we were not able to put the address in our chat or on our stream, but I did refer you to the Key Women in Christ Facebook page. We just, because they're minors, we're not allowed to post that type of information. So, Lena, you were going to say something.
I was going to say, I'm getting ready to post the link to the Key Women in Christ Facebook group in the chat.
Yeah, just don't post the address.
Nope.
Did you guys see that staple go down my shirt? That was nice. All right. Let's see. Stevie Lee says, I always wanted to be a twin. I think because I watched a lot of Mary Kate and Ashley growing up. I'm familiar with Mary Kate and Ashley. Full House. I did not know though that it was two different girls playing the same part. Like when I was watching it, I did not know that.
If you go back and watch, you can actually see, because they do have some very different facial features as they get older. You can actually tell now, like when they did the swap.
Very cool. I'm really like stapler impaired today. So, oh well. All right. Mike reminds us to bop that like button and subscribe. I have to say, we had 14 likes before the stream even began today. That made my heart smile.
Yeah.
Just gotta tell you. Pretty cool. Prayers
I
for
am
the kids.
1 away from 275.
Woohoo! You'll get in there, girl. All right. I'm over the stapler. Give me my staples back.
No, I want them and I'm going to eat them.
Oh my gosh. Gotta tell you guys what happened at school last week. We're sitting there listening to a book out of the language arts book. And I look over. My dog is freaking out. I look over and this young lady, okay, like 14-year-old, is taking her pencil and trying to shove it into an outlet. I'm like, girl, seriously. So anyway, I told her, like right in the middle of the thing, I went over and I'm like, don't do that. And then a little bit later, I explained to her why. I said, you could get burned really bad and have to go to the hospital. I said, don't ever stick anything in an outlet. That was very interesting. What is happening with the volume? There it goes. Sounds like a drone's ready to take off.
Yeah, it does. What is that?
I have no clue. I cannot get any of these staplers to work.
Mine are doing it pretty good. Look, my cat's going to eat the goldfish.
Nice.
Now, don't you think the boys will get a kick out of that?
I do. I'm gonna use the mixed up set. I mixed up for this month.
Oh, that's cool.
And I'm gonna do the boy one, I'm not gonna do the girl one, but make it like a flip book where you can put a different head with a different body. And
what is that funky sound in the background?
it is something. T. Marie, what are you doing? What are you using to make your card? Show us.
I have.
It's a very nice rectangle.
My beautiful scissors. I have a bunch of cardstock paper. I have a little happy birthday stamp I think I'm going to use.
Oh my
I
gosh,
also
you
have
sound like that.
These stamps are as old as the hills, I'll tell you. The Winnie the Pooh stamp I think is really cute. I got some happy birthday stickers. And I have a whole, what is this? This thing.
Oh, those are those design scissors.
Yeah, so they have like all different squigglies and upside downs and whatever designs on them to make a nice little, like a scallop border on the side.
Great minds think alike.
Awesome idea.
Yes, they're the best scissors. I've had these. These are as old as the hills too. Yes, they're amazing. So, and I have ribbon. I think I might, maybe not the purple, but maybe the blue, if you can see.
This is Galaxy, welcome in.
Package.
Has little packages on it. That's cute.
Yeah, I thought it was cute. So, and it's more boyish than it is the purple happy birthday.
Yeah.
So, and I was hoping for, I went to the store yesterday and I was hoping for more of a variety of stamp ink pads, but they kind of just had, neutral colors. So, we'll make it work.
The dog. What are you after? Stop it. Michaela let the dogs downstairs. I'm going to have to beat that child. Okay, so I totally have an idea because I have to cut these into thirds for my mixed up card thing. I'm going to use the decorated scissors. You totally gave me an idea. I just got to pick which design I'm going to do. Oh, this is fun. Do a tight zigzag. But I have to find my ruler. How come every time we get on this stream, I cannot find my ruler, but the second we get off stream, I find like 3 of them?
Because I hide them.
That's what I do. Like, that's really a thing. Anyway.
Because it's entertaining watching you look for a ruler that's like right in front of you.
I know. It stresses me. Wait. Nope, that's not it.
I am really desperately in need of some new markers, kid.
Me too. My Stampin' Up! Ones are just about dead. But what's happening here? Okay, so you can never find the ruler or the hot glue gun. Lee says that is so true. I just gotta say. But I
Why
did
do you
find
have multiple rulers and multiple glue guns?
Wait, hang on. Okay, what?
Why do you think crafters have multiple rulers and multiple glue guns?
Because we can never find them when we need them. That is for sure. This is a weird ruler. I don't even know what it is or where I got it. T. Maria, it's something in your background that sounds like a drone. Or
is somebody vacuuming at your house, T. Marie? That's what.
Nope. Just me.
Just you. Okay. It's okay.
Just I don't know.
Hey, is it your could it be your magic vacuum upstairs? Is it running?
No, it's done. It's done.
Let me see.
You can't tell everybody I cheat. I spent all morning vacuuming my floor. What are you talking about?
You pushed the little thing on your Roomba. What are you talking
I know. That's the best thing in the world. Her name is Rosie. Just so that you know, we named her. She's part of our family now. Hi, Shelly. Welcome to the stream. There's my buddy Wolfgrams. Timothy Rainwater. Hello, hello. Look, all the cool kids. I love it. Oh, whatever that was, it fixed it. Oh, you muted the. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. You muted your mic.
So now I unmuted it. Is it back?
Kinda.
Well,
Lena,
maybe it's these $5 Walmart earbuds I just bought.
Lena, are you in? Are you on your headset or are you just talking?
I'm just talking. My headset's broke on vacation.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. Let's see who else has come into the chat. Mike P says, "Let's keep it family friendly." Snow is a bad word, for sure. Pam says, "I need a new hot glue gun." Mine leaks like bad, but it's not a cool glue gun. It's a hot glue gun. Hang on. That is the weirdest thing ever. Anyway, but it leaks. I need a new one. And I need a cool one that's not quite so hot. All right, y'all. What's 42 divided by 2? It would be 21, right?
Yes.
No, divided by 3. 42 divided by 3. Get out of Michaela's room right now. Out. Get upstairs. Come on. That dog.
It's be 14, Mama.
14?
Yep.
14. All right, so we got to make a little mark. at 14. Okay, I gotta catch up on the glue gun trigger broke. Ooh, that would be bad. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Oh, hey, Amy. All right. So, dude, forgot my glasses. No, that's not right.
What?
It's not 14.
This is 42 divided by 3 is 14.
42 divided by 3. 1, 3.
I did the math on my calculator.
It's 14. What is going on? How come that didn't? Oh, I'm so pretty. I was just using the.
I put in the numbers you gave me.
Nope, you're right. 12, 13, 14. Okay, and this goes over to 14. 12, 13, 14. Right? That, and that. Fantastic. Where is everyone from? Wendy wants to know.
Kansas.
Yep. Lena and I are from Kansas. So is my mom. And T. Marie.
I live in upstate New York near Utica.
Upstate New York. So, like New York City, New York, or what is that exactly?
So no, more about 3.5 hours north. So we're literally right smack dab in the middle of the state. So just in the foothills of the Adirondack Mountains.
So why New York?
Well, my husband used to work in Boston, and his company was out by a company in Utica. And back in 2009, we decided to close up shop, and they offered us a job to come up here, and we took it and moved up here, away from my beloved ocean and our family and our friends. So that's what moved us up here. Was his job.
Huh. Very, very cool. Let's see. Stevie Lee says, I'm from New York in Rochester. Pam's from Michigan. Oh, girl, I don't know how you do all that snow.
My husband is originally from New York.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Garrison. It's right across from the West Point. Thank you, dear. I almost said the Navy school. I'm like, that's not right.
Okay, girls, I have a question. Since it's my first time streaming with you.
Yes.
I'm going to use my heat gun. So how do I hit the mute button to turn off the sound?
Yeah, the little microphone.
Because I don't want to drown you all out with my heat gun.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you just a little microphone thing.
Okay.
Are you embossing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to see it. I talked about embossing on, I think it was last week. I demonstrated embossing. All right. Oh, Lena, where'd you go? We lost Lena. Okay. That's awesome. All right, let's see. Tina is from Central New York. There's a lot of New Yorkers on here. Stevie Lee lives near Rochester. Pam, we decided, was in the land of snow and more snow and more snow. Stevie Lee. Oh, Mom, that's cool. That looks really good. And you used your little decorative scissors too. Tim, you have like the best ideas.
I was inspired by your friend.
I know, me too. I did. I perforated I used the triangle one. And then you put like a different head on the heads. I used to have one of these when I was little. You guys have any idea what I'm saying? I don't even know.
I don't know what I'm saying.
I wanted to, where my set that's the pickup truck, because I wanted to do the pickup truck with toys falling out the back and a birthday cake in the middle.
Look in the bin, in the holiday bin.
Okay.
I may have just stuck it in there. Lena, what are you eating? And I'm hungry, so you got to share.
It is a homemade cinnamon roll I got at the local coffee shop yesterday. It's an espresso flavored cinnamon roll with peanut butter cream icing with espresso sprinkled on top. And it's fantastic. And the espresso is homemade. They actually roast their own coffee beans, so it's completely fresh.
Wow. That sounds delish. Delish.
You'll have to come to Hillsborough, and we'll go to the coffee shop.
That sounds great. Wendy says, Mike Wheeler, you're lucky you're warm. I agree. Jonathan Chung is from Rochester. Like, we have a jillion New Yorkers in here. Look at you guys.
Okay. Who has ever been on a Disney cruise, or a cruise at all for that matter, and can give me some good tips?
My mom has been on several.
Many.
Tip away, Mom.
And the boat fall over because that is what this year.
Are you talking about Disney, or are you just talking about cruises in general?
Either or both. I've never been on a cruise at all.
Okay. Well, people have the misconception that when you go on a cruise, you're going to get sick from the motion. And being on a cruise ship is like being on a floating city. And unless you're just super hypersensitive to motion, you will not get sick. And they do have excellent infirmaries on every ship. So if you start feeling nauseous, you can always go to the infirmary and get something for it. You definitely want to become familiar with your cabin steward that's assigned to your cabin. Preset meal times are really nice because you have a set time that you go to meal and you don't have to wait. And some of the restaurants, if you don't do a preset meal time, you get there and you're 120th in line. Because there's a lot of people on those ships. Cabins are small, so pack light. You don't want to take several suitcases because there's no place to store them. And you're going to be tripping over them in your cabin all week.
Disney Cruise, the beds are similar to the refurbished in Pop Century and movies, I think, where the suitcases go under the bed.
Yeah, provided your suitcase is a standard size suitcase. Some of those suitcases people pack are so big
we're taking
and they don't even think about it.
5. We're taking 5 suitcases.
For 2 people?
2 suitcases.
Right. One suitcase for him, 1 suitcase for me. He took 4 pairs of shoes to Disney for 2 weeks. I had 2 pairs.
That's awesome.
That he will pack more than I will. But okay. 1 suitcase is just for the fish expender gifts. So.
Okay. A better idea is to, if you're going to take a suitcase for gifts, is to get some kind of a bag that rolls up and you can put it in your bag, or buy a bag while you're on the trip and use it, because most of the things you pack You can pack them in clothes and stuff, and then they'll be protected. So it's not like it has to be a hard suitcase. Most suitcases nowadays aren't hard anyway. So, but
well, I'm taking a suitcase full of gifts onto the ship as well.
oh,
So,
okay, to hand out.
yeah.
Yeah. She's doing gifts for her.
It's called a fish extender. It's something that's specific to the Disney Cruise Lines. It's not a Disney endorsed thing, but it's something that the cruise groups do. You sign up to do it, and like you do little gifts for people, you know, that you sign up for. Like you're in little
Right.
groups.
It's kind of like a Secret Santa thing, only it's for cruising.
But it's not secret. You put who
Yeah.
it's from. So I'll have a suitcase full of just those gifts.
Are you just doing it as an agent? You're doing a gift to your party, or is everybody doing it?
Everybody does it. You can sign up for it. So far there's 12 groups with 6 cabins in each group, and not everyone does them. So it's just something fun to do if you want to do it. Yes, Shelly, 2 nights of dress. We have one formal night and one semi-formal, according to the group.
That would be fun.
Yes.
Doing informals. Tina said she loved to cruise in Alaska. I wondered how.
I've never been on a cruise I didn't like, ever.
But it's
They're a
cool.
lot of fun. Yeah, but the beauty. I mean,
Alaska's
it is one of the most beautiful destinations, bar none. So
My aunt and uncle did a cruise to Alaska, and my dad doesn't do cruises or doesn't do anything like that, and it actually made him want to do a cruise.
I can see that.
I want to go on a cruise where it's warm. I can lay on the sun deck and fry my body into a crisp.
I thought you were going to fry your brain.
Go snorkeling. I want to go snorkeling so bad.
Sam's going snorkeling.
Clear, beautiful water with a nice coral reef and a few sharks and no, just kidding, not sharks.
Mom wants to get eaten before she comes home.
Right.
Oh, I'll tell you the other thing that is a must for me. I won't cruise if I don't have an outside cabin. I love having my own balcony.
Yes, we are doing
Is that a lot extra money or?
Yes.
Well, not always, because sometimes you can book an outside cabin and get upgraded to a balcony. We had that happen on a couple of cruises where we couldn't get a balcony cabin, and then because our budget wouldn't allow it, and then we were able to get upgraded. Don't be afraid to ask if there are any complimentary upgrades available.
How far out is it best to book a cruise and get your best bang for your buck? Like some people say it's only like a month out, or some people say it's a year out.
I think personally, I think it depends on what your budget will allow. I personally like the fact that I can pay it off little bits at a time.
Yeah.
And that way, for Sam, it gives him time to, okay, well, I'm going to be gone from this time to this time, and he knows and can make sure that everything's ready to go for his job. But there's some people that can go, I'm going to book a cruise that leaves tomorrow or in 2 days because, you know, I work from home and it doesn't matter. So I think really it just depends on the person.
True. Mom, what do you think?
Well, it depends also. It's kind of like when you go to Disney. There are peak times on a cruise ship, just like there's peak times at Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought that. So when is the peak? Well, I guess not during hurricane season.
Right. And you know, I've been on. We've cruised during hurricane season. It's not my favorite thing to do, but we have done it.
it still fun or?
They're not going to put those big ships in harm's way. Now,
Oh,
could you run into some rough water? Yes. We were on a cruise ship and we got into some hurricane type winds. We got into the very outskirts, but we had some swells that were 20 plus feet.
Could you feel that?
You could at the very beginning, but then they extend all these stabilizers to stabilize the ship. So you don't have as much of it. You still can feel the movement, but it's not like some of those movies you see where it shows the whole boat rocking. That doesn't happen on cruise liners.
They probably don't show Titanic as the nighttime movie.
I have been on a ship that showed Titanic.
Who does that?
I don't know, but they did have it on their screen in their cabin. It was one of the movie selections. We laughed about it for a couple days.
Yeah, that would be funny. What's that?
So,
Grandma's. Oh, Mike's welcoming you to the stream, Mom. Stevie Lee says, if I can't see the bottom, I don't go in the water. Stevie Lee, I can swim. Wait, I missed something.
seawater is very, very, you're very buoyant in seawater. Salt water makes you very buoyant. I'm not a great swimmer, but I got in the water several times on cruises.
Sam's going to do a couple of port adventures. He's going to do the scuba diving and the ruins in Costa Maya. And I'm going to stay on the ship in Costa Maya. No, I'm not. I'm going to swim with the dolphins.
Yeah, and you don't want to stay on the ship.
And then I'm going to do, in Cozumel, I'm doing the Jose Cuervo.
Oh, Lord.
Do you snorkel at all? In Cozumel, the underground water park is the most beautiful thing in the world.
Sam's going to do it because he still has his certification from the Army.
I'm done with my card.
No way. Are you serious already? Oh, look at you, Mom.
Can you see it?
Yeah,
the cat with the fish. Yeah.
It's got the fish, and the cats are all prayed around the bag of fish.
Very
and
cool.
It says you're the cat's meow. Oh, how cute is that? Great card.
That's awesome.
I love that card.
I broke out my Creative Memories die cuts.
Oh, I like that.
So, like, you can change the head.
Yep, I think that's really cool. I like that.
I'm going to color them, of course.
Uh-huh.
But, so anyway, you can give it a duck body with a human feet with a alligator head. Anyway,
I
and I'm going to
thought that
color
was
it.
a cute set.
I've never done a card with it before, so this is my first. It's my first time.
I still can't find that pickup, but I also can't find the gumball machine, but I think I gave it to you.
I have the gumball machine.
You know, a cute thing to do with that gumball machine is to cut a circle and put a plastic bag with gumballs.
Yes.
So that it looks like real gumballs in the card. Or
Marie,
if you have one of those plastic discs that go in a card.
Yeah.
You can do it with them too.
Marie, I just realized that your mic had been muted. Were you trying to speak to us? Are you there? Marie. Hello, hello.
I think she's still muted.
You have your mic muted. I think. Marie, hit your microphone button on.
Her camera's gone too. Okay, I think she had to go do something.
Just now. Yeah, she just now cut out. Hang on. I can message her. Maybe. Maybe. All right, hang on. Well, you guys can keep talking. There you are. Okay, Marie, on your screen, there's a little tiny microphone. Unclick it, and then we'll be able to hear you. Talk to me, Goose. There you go. Now we can hear you. Oh, no. I hear your dog.
No, you hear my dog.
Oh, you hear Mom's dog. I wondered why you were so quiet. Let's play a game. Let's try to read Marie's lips. Hey, undo your unplug your head. Okay. Okay. She'll fix it. I have faith in her. All right.
Hey, I'm muted for a minute because you can hear there's a commotion with dogs.
Yeah, my dogs are trying to eat each other upstairs. All right, I think she's talking to someone. Oh, okay, Tina. She was doing something. Oh, gotcha. In Alaska, I did the zip line. Oh, wow, that would have been awesome. The highest drop at 3,000 feet. It's just the cliff face. You go off and see the drop below.
But that's kind of scary.
Jumping off a cliff, I don't think I could have done. Now, one that goes off a platform like along the ground, I think that would have been totally awesome. Dogs be dogs, said Jonathan. So true.
Mike Wheeler said, is it just me or does it sound like somebody farted?
No, it totally did. I'm not even sure where it came from, but it totally did. It was probably a chair. May have been my chair. I don't know. Okay. I need my pencils. I think I picked the most time-consuming card I could ever do in my life.
Yeah, because I finished my 2 already.
Oh, geez Louise, Batman.
Well, I had some cards kind of pre-made from one of our other Crafton chat streams. And all I had to do was add a little bit of embellishment.
Awesome.
Noah, the Disney World Fan 16, welcome.
All right. Time to color. Yeah. It takes me forever to do cards, but
Yeah,
I don't do it.
You're making her.
So Noah, hello. Great to see you. Happy Spaceship Earth Day. No, it's Happy Chiefs Gonna Win Day. Jonathan Chang. Okay, Marie, talk to me, girl. No. Take unplug your headphones. Did you unplug your headphones? It's got to be your headset because I can hear your kids in the background. That is so bizarre. Here, hang on. Let me try this. So mute, unmute. Can you hear me?
She can hear us, but we can't hear her.
Yeah. But it's weird because I can hear her kids.
Hello?
And her husband saying hello.
This is a weird.
I rebooted.
He said he rebooted.
I see it's connecting it.
Take it. Unplug your headphones.
I didn't get
From the
and the girls and Jason. Yeah, she kept hearing us. She kept hearing us.
I can definitely hear your husband and everything that's going on there. Technology is awesome when it works, right? It's the working part that tends to be the challenge. Ooh. Main Street Moments, hello. Great to see you.
Beyond.
Sounds like the kids have the mic. That would be something my kids would do. How come we can hear her family but not her? I know, Tina, that's just the weirdest thing ever. I see your mouth moving, but I hear nothing. Type it in the chat. Aunt Diane has lots of little hearts. Are we putting hearts in the chat for a specific thing?
I didn't check it. She says I'm going to switch to the Hubby's earbuds.
Well, oddly enough, my pop-out chat keeps going away. I don't know what the deal is with that, but it's cool. Well, supper. Oh, hearts are for the boys.
Okay.
So, yes. Poor Marie, says Stevie Lee. Yeah, I'm not sure. Technology is just kind of a bummer sometimes. Oh. Somebody's letting the dog out. I'm hungry. Crafting makes me hungry.
It does.
It's like swimming.
Yeah.
So, Mama Mouse, it's for the kids. Okay, cool. So, what kind of crafts does everybody in the chat do? Does anybody do something? I'm going to switch to the Hubby's earbuds. Cool. What kind of crafts does everybody in the chat do, typically? What do you got, girl?
I found these. They're like little arrows that have little words in them. Here. And so I'm trying to decide what to do with them.
What? Me too, Mama. What are you making us for lunch? I know, right? I did make homemade spaghetti sauce yesterday, and I let it simmer all day in the crock pot. And then Kelly wasn't feeling good last night, so we didn't eat it. I was sad.
Well, that's when you eat it and you give him soup.
Calzones for the chief party. Sounds great.
Oh,
be right there.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to be impressed with your mother's talents in a minute.
There you go.
I'm embossing with multiple colors.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I am going to be impressed. And Diane does scrapbooks and prayer books. Graham Mouse can tell you about the prayer books. Good idea, Mom. Tell us about those prayer books.
Now, prayer books are kind of like a homemade scrapbook. We use 12 by 12 paper, and we cut it in half, and then we fold it in half, and that's our outside cover for our prayer book. And then we use 4 pages inside, folded in half, that are front and back. They've got design. I use design paper that's on both sides, which is getting harder and harder to find. But, and then we use prayers and embellishments. And they're pretty cool. I mean, we do them for a group called Hope's Ranch, and we do them for the VA. We do them for Union Rescue Mission. We've done them for a lot of different organizations. The VA hospital, I've sent a few out there to the chaplain at the VA hospital here in Wichita. Anyway, it's and it's something that gives us a lot of joy. We really enjoy doing it. So we've also done it for an organization called Fresh Hope. That's an organization that helps women coming out of prison or coming out of a bad divorce or an abusive relationship. Any woman who really is needing help getting back on her feet. So it's a fun time.
Stevie Lee made. Oh, sorry.
I also do stuff with my laser. I've got a laser engraver that I do stuff with too. It's the best Cricut ever.
The ultimate Cricut.
The ultimate Cricut. My husband said a Cricut would have been cheaper.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. Stevie Lee makes wooden signs. So Stevie Lee, that's one of the things that they do with the laser printer. Let's see. Donna says I make wooden magnets. Aunt Diane. Let's see. Stevie Lee paints rocks sometimes. So my mom got me a rock painting kit for Christmas. That is cool. I used to have a pet rock, didn't I, Mom? Mom thought there was something wrong with me because I had a pet rock. I talked to it all the time. I remember my pet rock. This is where you say, oh, you're not crazy. Every kid does that.
I even remember his name is Jerry. Jerry the Pet Rock.
Jerry the Pet Rock.
I love how we all went silent when she goes, it's not crazy.
I know. What is wrong with you people?
I was running my heat gun. I didn't think you guys wanted to hear it.
Oh, okay.
Look at my multicolored embossed card.
I can't see it.
It's an airplane.
Oh, it's blue and white and brown, right?
Silver, gold. The airplane is silver and gold.
Okay. My bad.
My camera isn't focusing. It helps if you put it in front of the camera, Cheryl. See, is that better?
Yes, that's a little better. Very nice.
And my banner's red. And in the banner, I'm going to write his name.
Fantastic idea. Marie. Did you hear me?
Somebody's asking me again.
Me?
Oh, yes.
Woo! Okay. Back in business. I think we figured out the problem. I think his Bluetooth settings were still on, and we were hearing through his earbuds in the kitchen, and so it was interfering. So
there you go. Yeah, because the airplane noise kind of went away too.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was them in there making hot chocolate and loud noises.
Awesome. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Props for Jonathan Chung does. Oh, I love it, Lena. Those are cute.
All that crazy stuff that I bought at the scrap and attic garage sale coming in handy.
Okay, Jonathan Chung says, I build models. Right now I'm building a mountain for model railroad stuff. I build props. Hang on, I gotta move my mouse. Well, snickerdoodles, what is happening here? There we go. Okay, I build props or sets, sometimes at work, theater, and used to study comic cartoon drawings for 2 years. Wow, Jonathan, you should go be an Imagineer for Disney. Sounds like it's right up your lane. Stevie, Mike, and I are having fun chatting with our voices. Uh-oh. Shelley does beading, knitting, cross-stitch, drawing, photography. Holy cow, go Shelley. Whatever catches my imagination at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby is dangerous. Dangerous. Shelley says, I love miniature railroads. I had a really good friend in the small town we used to live in. He had an amazing train set. It was super cool. Touring the Galaxy says, hey, Lisa, hello. How are you, my friend? Earl Manhattan, Rockin' Robin. More cool kids are in the house. Trudy Galaxy, welcome to the stream. Mama Mouse, Mike, and I were talking on Instagram, but with voice recordings. That's cool. Grandpa Disney does that with me sometimes. There's this thing called Marco Polo too. It does the same thing, just like real time. Yes, Shelley, there is in Germany they have this miniature railroad land. It is super cool. Why is that a thing? Is that like a German thing? Anybody know?
I know. They talked about it on the Destination Discovered tour.
What?
They talked about it on the Destination Discovered tour we went on.
Oh, really?
So
why? Why is that a thing for Germany?
Actually, it is a Germany thing. It was there for the when the year 2000 was 100th anniversary, and some people liked it that they kept it, and that's just the spot where it is.
Is it loud?
It's a vacuum is that.
Okay. Isn't Germany? They're the ones that does cuckoo clocks.
Yes, Germany has cuckoo clocks.
Interesting.
But yeah, it was put there for the big 100th year celebration, and so many people liked it that they just left it. And if you look at the little village, when they're doing a festival like Festival of the Arts or Flower and Garden, all the little signposts will have miniature replicas of the little signs that are on the signposts in World Showcase.
Well, aren't you just a knower of all knowledge?
Destinations Discovered Tour. If you have not taken it, I recommend it, and ask for Julie as your tour guide. She is who we had, and she actually helped develop the tour.
Does she or is that the 4-hour tour or is that the all-day tour?
That is a tour. It starts at 8:30 and goes till 1. It's in Epsom.
Gotcha.
Yes,
Gotcha.
ask for Julie. Ask if Julie will be doing your tour, because Julie actually helps develop the tour.
That's cool. So, Mom, Pam wanted to know do you know what the boys' favorite character or interests are? Mom?
She's muted.
Yep, I can't hear you. You muted your mic, Mom. There you go.
Am I unmuted now? Okay. They love Spider-Man and the Avenger characters, Captain Marvel, and one of them's a Batman fan, but I don't remember which one. But they both are real into Spider-Man.
Very, very cool. So, T. Marie, did your family go to Disney? Have you been to Disney lately?
Us? Yes. Oh, can you hear me? Am I on?
Right. Hang on.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Tell us all about it.
We went in September, and it was my kid's first time. We drove down. I don't fly. I am petrified to fly. And so we drove down. And we stopped once. We left in the morning and then stopped overnight and just kind of slept for a couple of hours in the car and then kept going. And we got there on a Monday, and the kids, I have pictures of my daughter seeing the castle for the first time, one of my daughters, and she's just, the looks on her face, I have it like a sequence of looks on her face. And like, I don't know, you can feel you can feel how she feels through her expressions of seeing the castle for the first time. And when we had gotten there, just gotten there, when the afternoon stage show, I forget what it's called, when they're on the stage on the castle doing their big to-do, and they were just wonderful. They absolutely loved it. And we did some character dinings, princesses. We did Ask Her Shoes, and we did Ask Her Shoes. What was it? Cinderella's Road Table, Ask Her Shoes. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And then we did the Mickey Mouse street characters with Chef Mickey and Hollywood and Vine, I think. And that was really fun because the Hollywood and Vine, because it was Halloween season, they did the minis Boo Bash, I think it was called, or something, and that was a lot of fun. So, yeah, that was the first ride that I went on was Carousel of Progress, and of course it decided to break down, and that was not fun. So it was interesting, and then they ended up taking us off the ride and gave us a free fast pass for whatever, and it lasted the whole week, which was good. It doesn't expire. So yeah, I wish I had taken more highlights and more videos, but I didn't, and I regret it. But we have another trip planned for December, and then I think we're thinking about going in April. I think. We'll see what happens. We'll see how our tax return treats us. So. While Mama's chatting, I don't know where paper, scissors, oh, Lena, I don't know where Lena went. I'll show you my card. I tried to make an accordion.
Oh, cool.
So I just took a piece of scrap paper and just accordion it, and we'll see how it fares in the mail. And I put some little stickers behind it. And
oh, that's so cute.
A ribbon border, and then I cut off the bottom so you could see the ribbon.
Yeah, that is really cool. I like that.
Thank you. Now working on number 2.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So Taylor wanted to say hi, Mom.
Hey, Mr. Taylor.
I'm sorry for the interruption.
You're not interrupting. Hi. Are you feeling bad or good?
She wants to know if you're feeling bad or good.
I'm feeling okay.
So I have to tell you a little funny. Last week, you know how bad the Chiefs were playing? Your sister sent me a text and says, Grandma, the Chiefs need your prayers.
Well, we're going to hope that isn't the case today.
I wasn't even watching the game, and then she sends me this text and says, it worked.
It worked.
I laughed and laughed. She's a kook.
You're fine, Taylor. It's fine.
I think he wanted his mom's attention.
He did. He's
probably starving.
Well, no, he had somebody that looked him up on his gamer tag.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to talk about that.
There's card 2.
That's super cute. What does it say? Zoom, zoom?
Yeah, it says zoom, zoom, zoom across the bottom.
Very fun. Remember when we made Taylor's party invitations and we used his birthday party invitations? Do you remember that?
Uh-huh.
That. Oh, it was Mike. Okay, Mike, cool. I thought it was you, but I wasn't sure. So
I never can see the comments. I'm doing something. Is there a button I have to push to see the comments?
is there a button that says live chat?
There's one that says private chat and live comments. And I think private chat is that why it's no comments?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Stevie Lee says, I'm back. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where paper and scissors went.
Yeah, me neither. There she is. Hang on, sister.
Hey, sorry, my computer decided it wanted to do a restart and an update, so now I'm on my phone.
How did Stevie Lee know that?
Because I posted in the chat.
Oh,
Because, yeah, it was dark. She wasn't there.
what's happening? Okay, cool.
Apparently people in the chat love me more than you do, Mama.
Apparently so.
Not more than Graham. Graham missed you.
Okay, Mike Wheeler's keeping me on track here. He says, Mama Mouse, just so you know, you have about 40 minutes till the game. I think pregame, yes. I think the pregame starts at 1. So yeah, we'll hop off. We'll hop off about 1 o'clock. Besides that, that's 2 hours of crafting, of which I have gotten this much colored. So I obviously am quite distracted. Stevie Lee says they always love you, Lena. Michael Riley, I'll check right now, Mama. Yeah, it's fine, Mike. No worries. He just didn't know who you were, so he's a little freaked out. So not a big deal. Shelly Starwalker. Mama Mouse, have a lovely day and take care. I have photos to edit. Oh, Shelly Starwalker, you and T. Marie need to hook up. Like connect via YouTube. Yeah.
Ooh,
Shelly
yes.
says bye. Have a good weekend.
I'm gonna go and subscribe.
Part of my issue is that I don't have my glasses on, so that's not helping.
Why don't you have your glasses on?
Because they're upstairs and I'm too lazy to walk up there and get them. If you want to know the truth.
I'm in
Don't you have
desperate need
children
of
that
new
you can
dark
yell
light.
at to do that for you?
No, my kids won't. They're not nice to me like that. Mom, what did you say?
Oh, I was talking to myself.
Mm-hmm. Do you answer yourself too?
Yes, sometimes.
Oh dear. And you thought
You
I
know.
was over the pet rock.
You know, you got to have when you have somebody who can give intelligent answers, they should answer.
Mom, that's awesome. I love it. Mama Mouse, my Google said 205.
I was complaining that my stamp pad is too dry; it won't stamp right.
Oh. I have all these handy dandy little refills that you bought me.
Well, my problem is I have this bottle of refill ink, but it's so thick that it won't come out of the bottle.
Oh,
Do you think it's old?
I think it's a little bit old.
Mama Mouse, you need to take your re-inkers down with you and re-ink all of Mama's stamp pad. Mama Mouse's stamp pad.
That is actually a very good idea. It is. I can't believe I've been an hour and a half and I've done. Jeez, I'm a slowpoke.
Yeah, I know. I watched you make cards at Grandma Mouse's house.
I made, I don't know what I made, 10 or 12 Christmas cards to her, 1 or 2 of whatever she was making.
This is why I made it at my mom's house. Ain't it cute?
And that was in between her crawling under furniture. Right?
Hey, you almost did it too.
I did do it too.
Or did you do it? Yeah.
It took me a lot less time to get through the furniture than it took you.
Do you know what would have really been cute if I had one of those little cellophane bags that I could, and I didn't think they'd get all crunched up. I could fill it with some goldfish crackers and put it in here. Wouldn't that be cute?
Oh, that would be cute. Oh, yeah. Lena, tell us about the birthday bag thing. Hi, Disney Lyrics.
Oh, yeah, I was telling Mom and Al, was that yesterday or Friday?
I don't remember what day it was. Another day.
Our Girl Scout troops, it's called a birthday in a bag, and it is a birthday cake mix and frosting and candles, and then you can add any other like little birthday decor things that you'd like. And our Girl Scout troop makes them, and they donate them to the local food bank so that someone who's potentially having a birthday, but they cannot afford to buy things for a birthday party, can get a birthday in a bag and still be able to celebrate their birthday.
Wow, that's cool.
So if you're looking for an awesome community service project, that is a great one that will benefit those who may not otherwise have a birthday cake.
That is a great idea.
But yes, I think Grandmouse, you had like 12 cards done and you've only had like 2.
I'm on my 3rd one now. I gotta look for something. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. All right.
So my second card is done. Oh, here we go. Can you guys see it? I just went basic. Mama, you're still muted.
Disney Lyrics, welcome in. Lisa NVTA, welcome in. Mama Mouse, you're muted.
There we go.
Pretty.
She said it like T. Marie said it like 3 times.
But I can't hear. I'm so sorry. So, did you get to tell everybody about your Disney trip? Because I missed it. I didn't take care of Taylor.
Me?
Yeah. Team Marie.
Okay.
Yes, I did. I just did a brief little synopsis. I told them about the character dinings and my daughter's reaction when she first saw the castle. I have like a series of photos of her with the look on her face when she first sees the castle. My husband lifted her up on his shoulder, and she was just enamored with it.
Oh, I love that. It's so fun to see those magical moments.
It really is. Especially fun to capture them too, because Memory Maker is amazing. I will always get it no matter what, but
We always do.
yeah, but if you got a phone or camera handy that you could snap your own picture, you know, there's just certain moments that Memory Maker can't capture for you.
We did, God, how many photos did Kelly say? It was like 80 or close to 100 photos that we did through Memory Maker. I love it. And I love the ones that just like come to you, and then some of them are animated. So I can't decide if I'm gonna paint. Should I paint the duck? Should I color the duck's body too, or should I just leave it? I mean, like, I don't even know. His head's colored, so I guess it would make sense to color the rest of him.
You know, Mama, instead of coloring on that now, you should make your second card and color them during the game.
Oh, you're so smart. You're so very smart.
Let's try.
Oh dear. Totally could do that. Mike Wheeler, Serena. So is that Marie? That's not you, right? Lena, is Mike Wheeler asking what craft you're working on? Mike, tell us. Lisa says, speaking of birthdays, I'm planning 2 birthdays this coming week. Yay. Okay. Lena. Oh, wait. Mama coloring during a game does not sound like a good idea. You know how excited she gets.
Your Aunt Diane had a good idea. Uncolored, and you could leave them uncolored and let the boys color them.
Oh, I could.
Good idea.
Ah, seriously. I don't know why my pop-out chat will not stay. Okay.
So can I ask a question?
Absolutely.
How many times have you guys been to Disney World or Disneyland or both?
Okay, I gotta think.
Wow. It's a good number.
I've done 5, but the last couple of trips have been 2-week trips.
Oh, nice. That's what I want to do. A nice 2-week trip.
And then I have 2 more trips planned, and one in April and then one in June, and then I have the cruise in December.
Nice. That's exciting.
I think we've gone 7 times, but we plan to get our season pass holder in March so that we can go more often, but smaller trips, not quite as long. So
Okay.
Lisa says my daughter's turning 10 this week. That is awesome. And your birthday is 2 days after hers. Well, happy early birthday, Lisa.
Happy birthday.
And Mike,
go ahead.
Mike, I finished up my birthday cards, and I've been cutting apart little journaling cards to work on some note cards that will be part of some cruise gifts that I'm working on.
I'm going to do a sports card for my other one.
Oh, nice. Do you have a lot of stamps, Mama?
Do what?
Do you have a lot of stamps?
Oh, girl.
How about you, Lena?
I do not.
No.
I do more scrapbooking, but I'm getting into stamping thanks to Mama Mouse and Grandma.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So
Yeah, she's
behind
been
me,
inspiring.
this is half of what I have.
Wow.
So, yes, I have more. I love stamping. Love it, love it, love it. I need inspiration for my sports card. I got to get out my inspiration box. This box is full of cards that are done that I get inspired from. I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. This one's fun. This is a good Father's Day card. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, that's pretty. Wow.
I really could just pull a card out of here, but nope, ain't happening. So Marie, you said that you used to do a lot of crafts. What type of things did you do?
Well, I used to make cards like these. I used to have a ton of stuff. I had so many stamps. I had a lot of ink pads, like a whole box of ink pads, and I got rid of so much stuff when I had kids. I just didn't have time, and I thought that I would never do it again until I saw you crafting, and I just felt so inspired and said, "Oh, I miss this." So I replenished. I still had my scissors, which was good because we homeschool too. So the scissors came in handy, and then I kept some of the stamps just for crafts and stuff for the kids. But at all my, I had tons of cardstock paper, and I got rid of so much stuff, and I'm just wishing that I had it. So now I have to build up my stock again, but it's worth it. So yeah, just greeting cards is what I would make. I would just do them for family, for holidays and whatnot, and that's what I would do.
Very cool. My mom is the one that got me started with it. Okay, but I have to show you the coolest card that my mom and I ever did. And my mom, this was her idea. But Taylor,
Wow.
I was a real tiny baby, but anyway, Kelly was a firefighter, volunteer firefighter for the town we lived in. So for Taylor's 3rd birthday, is that right, Mom?
Yeah, it was Garnett.
And when we pulled the coat off of the firefighter, then we had all the information written there, inviting people to his party.
Oh, that's adorable.
So, and then we had his party at the fire station so that he could climb on the truck and all of that stuff. So this is the coolest one that we've ever done.
That's neat.
Did all the kids' birthday cards, Tara's graduation card. Oh yeah, hey Mom. My nose itches, sorry. We have to talk offline because Taylor graduates the 8th grade this year.
Mm-hmm.
So don't they do a graduation party when they graduate the 8th grade?
Well, some people do. It depends on, are they having a ceremony at the school?
Yes.
Okay. Then, yeah, a lot of people, when they have a ceremony at the school, but not all schools have ceremonies.
Our school
We'll have
doesn't.
a party afterwards.
Sounds like we're gonna have a party.
His birthday's right around the corner. Have you thought about what you're gonna?
No, I actually kind of forgot that his birthday was 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 weeks. I have 1 week and 6 days to come up with a plan. Right, Mom?
Yep.
Should do an online party.
Do an online party?
A live stream.
We did do the virtual cast signing. Did you see that, Marie?
I don't think I did. Did I?
Taylor
Was it?
had surgery on both legs and they were in casts. So we did a live stream and everybody told us if they wanted their name signed to the cast. And so we did a virtual party. Hey, Meg, how you doing? That's okay, honey. Meg won't be able to come on, but wanted to come say hello to ladies are amazing. You are amazing too, my friend. And
We love you, Meg.
We love you, Meg.
is doing a stream on Monday where she's opening a few gifts, one of them being her. So y'all make sure you are subscribed to Mickey's Magic and that you're there on Monday night. So yeah, so if somebody wants to put the link in, that's totally fine. Aunt Diane says you can do it. I can do that. Pull it off by procrastinating. Oh, and by the way, Stevie Lee, I think Stevie Lee said that you were amazing, Mom, with the firefighter card. They thought that was amazing.
I have a couple. I pulled a couple of cards. I'll grab them real quick.
Abby Rock, welcome to the stream. And I just killed my pop-out. That again. It's me clicking. That's what's happening is I'm clicking.
Hey, Abs.
Do you remember this card I won? The camping card
Yes.
you made for Dad for his Father's Day one year?
Father's Day. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still have that one. And I thought it was a really cool card, and it opens up and has a message inside. So it.
What is it? Hold it closer to your camera and really still. We're having trouble getting it to focus. There you go. For a split second, it was nice and focused.
Yep.
Yeah, my dad doesn't camp. He RVs. So.
Well, we used to camp. This is the one I did last year for Valentine's that I thought turned out really cute.
Oh yeah, I like the notes. That'd be
I
good.
did the musical notes, and it says "You make my heart sing," and then it's got the little heart down at the bottom.
I love that.
Yep, that's super cute. I like that one.
So that was a real cute one I did last year.
Abby Rocks, hello. Thank you for being here.
Hey, Abby.
LSU mom. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, Mom Mouse. Abby Rocks is Abby from Biz Our Dream.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, hi, Abby. That's funny. I'm so sorry. Well, I know that her son is the grandpa name thing.
Our age.
I can never remember the whole title. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Everybody's saying hi to everybody because we are
Hey,
all...
Mama, my computer's back. Abby from Biz Our Dream.
Boom. So I muted one of your mics. Apparently the wrong one. So un momento. No? Oh, add you to the stream. Look at that. Ooh. There's two of her.
Now there should be one.
There you go. There you go. I did not even know. That's funny that we did that. Oh, he changed his name. He changed his name, Mama. Zach did. It's Redemption Tech. Oh, really? I didn't know that either.
Good to know.
Redemption Tech. Yeah, they were in this. He was in the stream the other day. Okay. This is why it takes me 3 hours to do one card. I'm still not inspired.
But they're worth the wait because they're so good.
Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, can you hear me? Sorry. Hang on. I keep every like all of the Stampin' Up books from the past and any like craft type magazine. I keep them all so that when I need inspiration. Aaron Johnson. Hey, cuz, what's up? Mom, say hi to Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
She says it's 76 degrees there today. That's not
Yes.
nice.
It isn't nice.
Hush.
Nice.
I hope she has red on.
Of course she does.
Grandma, I'm going to tell you those Titans.
No Titans.
Although I'm telling you, they played an awesome game when they played the Patriots.
I love you,
Do we have the set? Do we have the pirate set?
That's cute.
No, I don't think I have a pirate set, but I think I gave you a set that I like all the time. I can't find it anyway.
Pirate. I thought you were saying parrot. I'm like, parrot.
No, pirate. I still haven't found the pickup truck. I wanted to do the pickup truck today, but I can't find it anywhere.
I'll bring it with me when we come down.
Well, I don't know if you have it. I could have swore I had it because I use it all the time. I do hearts falling out of the back of it for Valentine's, and that Christmas. I did a pile of snow and had snowflakes falling into the truck.
Erin Johnson says that she has a pirate set.
Yo, cuz.
Yeah, she's just a little bit far.
Erin says, I was at Arrowhead even in the cold.
Excuse me.
Hey, girls, it's been great stamping with you, but I'm going to have to jump off here because I have a commitment in 10 minutes and I'm not ready for it. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day. It was wonderful meeting you, Marie.
Nice to meet you, Grandmouse.
Bye, Graham.
And thanks everybody for joining us. They're going to stay. I'm leaving, but it was nice to meet everybody. Erin, we miss you. Take care.
We do. And we wish you were
Bye.
here, Erin. Bye, Mom.
Bye.
Okay, there we go.
Oh my gosh.
Monarch Moment says, I like keeping magazines too for ideas. The problem is where to put them. I know, right? Kelly and I were talking, if we ever moving my craft room is going to be like the worst of my entire house. So, Oh, Mike wanted to know what you're making, Lena. We haven't seen it in a while.
Oh, well, what I did was, some scrapbook paper comes in little in little blocks that you can cut apart. And what I've been doing is I've been cutting them apart, and now I'm working on using them to make cards and I'm going to show everybody one here in just a second to see what you think. For part of a fish extender gift for our upcoming cruise in December. And I will see what you guys all think about it.
One of my large bottles or packages of Brad's just dumped out all over my.
Oh no.
I hate when that happens.
It's the worst.
So now I get to take a silly little. I'm sorry, I know that's probably so loud, guys. I apologize.
It's okay.
Okay, here's this one. What do you think?
Oh,
I love it. Sun-kissed.
vintage. I love it.
Everyone's going to get 6 cards. Each cabin is going to get 6 cards. And they are all cruise or beach related. And they can send, I'm going to put them in, that'll be like night 1 of gifts for the cabin. And I'm not going to put stamps because you just never know, like, how much a stamp is going to be in, like, in any particular port that you're in. But they can get, I read that you can get stamps on the ship, and so they can send cards from home, or they can send themselves a card about what's going on with where they're at on the trip.
That's kind of cool.
I gotta hand it to you guys. You're brave. I don't know that I could ever do a cruise.
I wanted to do a cruise for a while, and with becoming a travel agent that specializes in Disney, I want to be able to give real life experience to people that I work with.
I like that.
That makes 100% sense.
Mm-hmm.
I lost my pop-out chat again. There we go. Mama Mouse, are you going to live on the stream the game? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I stream the game live?
I think that's good.
Dangerous territory for those whom. And by the way, if I do, just know that if the Chiefs start like losing,
Mama's gonna lose her brain.
I'm getting off stream because when I streamed before, they lost. So, and I don't want them to lose. And I know I have total control over that, right?
Right. You being enter on the stream would totally, affect that.
Like Bad Luck Chuck. Did you see that? Did you guys see? Well, you probably didn't in New York. But Lena, was it on your news too? The Bad Luck Chuck guy.
Who's Bad Luck Chuck?
Really bad. Well, he's a Chiefs fan. We were losing really bad, and he got frustrated and decided to leave the game. And the second he left, we started kicking it. And so they call him Bad Luck Chuck.
Oh wow.
Mike says, "Take out your headphones." What? You have no idea. As someone who has studied cartooning comics, I started keeping those huge annual fashion catalogs. Really? Even when I don't do it anymore, it's so useful for ideas. I'm all about ideas and inspiration. Pinterest is obviously a really good
Pinterest.
inspirator. Inspirator, is that a word? All right, so what do y'all think? Should I stream the Chiefs game or no?
I think you should.
I agree.
I just went back and watched those, and I don't even know. I become this possessed weird person when the Chiefs play.
Yeah, but it's fun to watch.
Can't be any worse than my brother-in-law if the Patriots lose. So.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you don't. My husband says you don't want to be in the same room with him, and I haven't experienced it yet. I'm kind of glad.
Yeah. People can get pretty uptight about their teams losing. But I did hear that Peyton Manning is a free agent now. He's not with them anymore, right?
Peyton Manning.
The quarterback.
Manning worked for Nationwide.
That's right. He's in the commercials with Brad Paisley.
That Tom Brady is a free agent.
Lisa put up the disclaimer. If you watch Mama Mouse while she is streaming a Chiefs game, I repeat, do not wear headphones, LOL. That is so incredibly true. Oh, that's what Mike said. Take out your headphones. I get it. So true. Pam's fam, I just started crafting, but I don't have a lot of supplies. Pam, what kind of crafting do you do?
I can give you a tip for that. Go check out your local secondhand store. Go check out your Facebook Marketplace. If you have a buy, sell, trade site that is in your area, check that. And even post on your own Facebook page that, hey, if anyone is getting rid of crafting supplies, please let me know. I'd be interested in looking through them. You never know what kind of awesome surprises and amazing supplies that you will find that way.
I totally sent out a huge tweet, and I brought it up on stream a couple of times. I wanted to do a scrap swap.
Yeah.
A bunch of my paper and cut up rectangles and put a pack together, because there is nothing I love getting scrap packs, and I can see all the different, So that's your trash, but to me, I would be all over that. That would be awesome.
That's it. Do you see my face?
Nobody acted like they wanted
I messaged you back and said I would do it. But I'm not good enough, apparently, for my mouse guys.
What? What? Orlando guy, hey. Yes, stream during the Chiefs game. Well, if I stream, you all have to be there.
Well, I know. I think there's a Mandalorian chat at 3 Central, and then nothing's been confirmed with Does Our Dream yet. So I haven't seen even. It's about Rise of Skywalker, and I haven't even seen Rise of Skywalker yet. So.
Oh, we have. We went to the theaters and saw it. It's. I cried. Like there was a couple really emotional moments. Mike Riley says after the stream, Mama, is Kelly home? Kelly will probably be home about an hour into the game is what he was thinking, but he won't be there at the very beginning of the game. He's at work. Oh yeah, Candy Mom, hello, welcome to the stream. And yes, we did get our 1,000 subscribers. We actually got it. We were hanging out with a whole bunch of different streamers. Resort TV One was doing their Friday stream when it happened. And Kelly and I were totally surprised. Like we had no idea that everything was going on until somebody said, hey, Meyers and the Mouse, you're almost at 1,000. So anyway, thank you all so much.
I'm one away from 275.
Mike Riley's, yes, we did get monetized as well. Piglet Roo, hey.
So I wanted to show you. I'm just sitting here cutting out with the design scissors, just cutting out of the cardstock paper, just different little things to make like short borders, or I had an idea of doing like a grid across the entire front of the card. I think I'm going to spend this week working on that in my spare time, and then I will take a picture and show you what that looks like. But
that is cool.
This is a good idea for adding to like the scrap bags and stuff. I would, if I sent the scrap bag, I would send you some of those little things. I thought that was really cute.
Yeah, I would be all over switching. Like I could send you some of mine and Lena too. I don't want to leave you out. Lena, I won't send them though. I'm just to you, sister.
Yeah, we need to talk after the stream since I'm up in the KC area in a couple weeks.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Okay, someone asked if I saw their last message. Mike P, I did not. So if you want to resend it, that would be awesome. Lena, you are beating Mike Riley in subscribers right now. Hey, can somebody put Lena's link in the chat as well as Team Marie? Are you going to keep this channel that you're on right now?
Yeah, I'm going to keep this one. I'm just going to build off of this one.
Okay, cool. If someone would put both of their links in and make sure you guys go check out their channels. We, Team Marie, if you enjoy doing the Sunday, Lena and I do this every Sunday, and if you enjoy it, you are very welcome to come back every week.
I love this. This is so relaxing. I love this. This is like mini vacation. I love my kids, don't get me wrong, but this is a treat.
This is mommy time. Yes.
Yeah.
Some weeks are more productive than others, not gonna lie.
Well, we do it every Sunday. Today we did it earlier than usual. We usually do it at 1 instead of at 11.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm kind of thinking, I don't know. Do you like the 11 better? Or do you like the 1 better?
11.
Okay, I kind of do too. So it would be like this time, 11 o'clock our time. What would that be? Noon?
12 o'clock Eastern time.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So we could just do that because it'll work better with Mandalorian so that we don't take a chance at running over or right to.
Well, right now what the Mandalorian chats are over because the Mandalorian's over until season 2, which is the end of 2020.
What?
Yeah.
Whose brand idea was that?
The same people who decided that Baby Yoda wasn't going to make them money.
Right. Yeah, I don't even know. They weren't even thinking about that. Candy Mom 15 says sweet.
Oh, no problem. Does our dream?
Yes. We still love you.
Are you backstage? Is Mama just ignoring you?
No, she's not backstage. I looked. I promise. I've been looking ever since she came in the chat. ATGB, hello. Welcome in.
Thanks for posting the links, guys.
Okay. Let me try to get in, she says. So I'll watch for her.
I love to reach through. I go back actually with Diz Our Dream in 87 days for the Star Wars Rebel Run 5K, and I would love to reach 300 by the time I leave. So if you have friends or family who are not subscribed, make sure and send them links of all your favorite channels, because you never know, and that helps us out. Send them Myers and the Mouse, send them T. Marie, send them Graham Mouse, send them mine, send them your favorite channels, because sometimes people just don't know what to subscribe to.
True. Yep.
Oh, yes. I can. Can you put the first letter of your email address in the chat so that I can find it in a quick hurry?
I'll forward it to Angela. I'll forward my link to her. It should be the same link.
Okay, cool.
I got Ange.
That works. That works. The
I'll
less
text it to you.
the better off we will be. Boom. Okay. Fantastic. Like, I really want to use this sports set, but I cannot. I can't think of how to
I
use
just sent it, Angela.
Now it's my job to make sure I let her in the chat when she pops on.
I did the part of sending her the link. You can at least put her in the show.
Oh, that's a cute thing. Cute card.
Here's a paper that I'm going to use for the background of a card. They're just like really super simple. And then I'm just adding like these little journaling cards on top.
Oh, cute.
Hey, Marguerite. Yes, go Chiefs. Love it.
Go Titans! I really am a Chiefs fan, guys. It's just really fun to give Mama Mouse grief.
Yes, I know.
She loves me anyway.
Grief. I do. It's true. Wait. I might have an idea.
Stop! Wait a minute.
Oh, there's the actual set I'm working with. Oh, what a cute idea.
Oh boy, Mama Mouse got an idea. Oh,
I'm all over it. I can't see, my book is too big.
is she backstage?
This one right here. No.
Okay.
I like that. But I'll have to use, because I don't want to use the green. I don't want to use green. So I'm going to have to go with, oh, by the way, I'm cheating today, just in case y'all wondered. I have this box of pre-made
Kelly now?
cards. Oh, you're funny. When does the game start? Tina, it starts 2:00 Central Time. Mama, you know there's a button you can push. Yes. To put her backstage if she's not being nice. Are you talking about Lena? I could put Lena backstage. Jeff, is Jeff in the steam? Oh no, Jonathan says I like giving Jeff dad grief about his cowgirls. Yes, so do I. It's very fun.
No, Ange, it's not ended.
Tina, yes, we have about an hour. Oh, she says, wait, I see that you texted.
Okay, Mama, what can you see where I distressed the edge of that paper?
Yes.
Do you like that, or do you think it looks trashy?
No, I like it.
I like it.
Creative Memories used to have this little tool. It's called a distressing tool. And so I use it every once in a while.
I'm still looking for. So, what kind of tape do you use, Marie?
Tape. Actually, usually I use either the glue dots that peel right off, or I'll use the thicker, what do you call the crafting squares, the double-sided squares. But
Yeah.
today I'm using the glue because I think my Walmart was out of both. So
I use, if I'm using glue, I'll use the Elmer's glue stick. If I'm using tape, then I'll do the Elmer's Run tape.
oh, that's good too. I've used that before.
Yeah, but and I did not know they have a tape that is temporary, not permanent. And yeah, you don't want to use that on your cards.
Okay.
They come out. Oh, there you are. I see you. I see you. I see you. You don't want to use them. Oh, look who's here.
Hello.
Oh, there you are.
Oh my. Hello.
Angie, you have it there. You
Oh my.
What's going on?
I'm gonna put on my headphones.
What's going on?
I'm gonna put on my headphones.
This has the making of a song. This has the making.
Everybody left. Okay. T. Marie.
Yes.
Okay, there. I can hear you now.
I am too.
Angela.
Are we good? Can you hear me?
Yep, we're
There we
good.
go.
Woo,
So have
doggy.
you met T. Marie Photography?
No.
She
Hello.
she does
Hello.
obviously photography. So yes. So how was your lunch?
It was good. Everything's echoing though. Is everybody echoing?
Not anymore.
Nope. Oh, device not connected. No. We're not echoing here. Is there an echo for anybody? Echo, everybody says. Well, we were until you plugged in your headphones. Yeah, you're good now. We're good. We're good. We're good. So are you making something?
Okay. I feel like I keep hearing the thing we said a while ago again.
Uh-oh. I don't know why.
I had that happening, and I actually had to bop out and come back in, and it went away.
Okay, let me do that.
Okay. Oh, look what I just found in my bucket of paper.
No.
I know. My baby girl. Okay. See, look at all these cool scraps. I could like.
Wow.
If anyone would be interested in a scrapbooking paper scrap exchange swap, please message Myers and the Mouse on Twitter or Instagram and let them know if you would be interested.
Because it's cool. That's not good.
Yeah, what do you think?
It's kind of fun though.
Nice.
Wait. Oh, I love it. Enjoy the sun and surf. There we go. Angela. Hey, girl.
All better.
Ah.
Abby, say hi.
Hi, Abby.
Hey, Abby Dabs.
Yeah, did Abby tell you I had a blonde moment and totally didn't even realize that she was your daughter?
That happens.
Right?
Oh, all right. Situation's under control.
But is it really? Is any situation really under control?
So what are y'all making?
Girl, I have been 2 hours and 9 minutes making birthday cards, and I have not finished either one.
Oh, geez.
Right?
But you're making progress, right?
Yeah, we'll call it that.
No, Lena say no. Oh, too funny.
That's true friends right there.
Abby, can you shut the door? Okay, it's like 20 degrees outside. It's freezing. And Abby's going to the mall with her friend, and she leaves the front door wide open.
We're not heating the house, We're heating the outside, Abby.
That's right.
Wait, I got one for you. My dad would say, you know the old saying, "Are you born in a barn?"
Yeah.
I left the door open, and my dad said, "Were you born in a barn?" And I went, "No."
Like maybe I was.
Dylan Duddleson, welcome into the chat. Dylan, no one is really reading chat.
I'll read chat.
Wait, I'm reading chat. I was reading chat.
Since I'm not making anything.
You did. Did you paint last time? What did you do last time, Angie? Angela. Why do I keep calling you Angie?
Did I paint? Oh, I did paint the one time, but I literally had to go to the craft store and buy something because I have nothing. So
making stuff for your new, is that public knowledge yet?
Well, we are looking to, our new house. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we haven't told a lot of people. We know everybody knows we were looking, but we think we found one now. So yeah.
Yay.
But no, I haven't done. Yeah. Mike Wheeler, Abby, you're not living in Florida yet. That's right. You can't leave the front door open. And even in Florida, when you leave the front door open, bugs come in. Bugs and salamanders. Or what are they called? Those little things? Those little
lizard guys?
Little lizard things that run around.
I have one under my deck, and it's like an iridescent blue. It's the most beautiful reptile I have.
Really?
Yes.
Where at your house now?
Uh-huh.
Really?
In the summertime, of course. I don't know
Okay.
in the wintertime, but in the summertime it does.
Wow, that's interesting.
Wrong card. Okay, there we go. So when are you going back, and are you leaving Jeff at home?
So I think Zach and I talked about going back next week because we're supposed to meet with someone that's going to talk to us about blinds or something. So, but my realtor said she could meet with her. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not.
You don't want your realtor to make decisions.
I know, but it's just basically, it's basically just meeting with the lady and figuring out which windows we need blinds in, and then figuring out how much, getting a cost or whatever. But, my kids, they talked about maybe wanting to look at the school down there, but Abby won't be there. So I don't know, but possibly next week, but if not next week, February. So we'll see.
So if you go up there next week, would you do the Disney thing, or would you only do the house thing? No,
we would go to Disney too. I have to go over to see Festival of the Arts, right?
Oh yeah. Now,
have you guys seen some videos on that, or have you guys been watching anything?
Everybody has been streaming it all week.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, or ever since it opened.
Yeah. So I was curious to see what the merchandise was. I've been watching merchandise videos.
There's the annual pass holder T-shirt comes in a little paint can.
Isn't it cute?
Adorable.
Yes.
What? They have a T-shirt?
Yeah. Yeah. So there's T-shirts. There's a Spirit jersey. There's pins. You know me and my merchandise, so.
I know you and your pins. That's for sure.
And my pins too. So yeah, I saw that and I'm like, man, I got to get down there.
How long does Festival of the Arts last?
I think till February 24th.
We won't be pass holders by then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was March. I thought it was February and March.
No, March 4th is Flower and Garden. March 4th,
that's right. That's
Flower and Garden starts. Yeah. So, did someone say that they had an earthquake?
What? Who did?
Hold on. Let me back up. Back it up. Back it up.
Is Joey's World on the stream?
Diane said just had an earthquake.
Diane is my aunt who lives the same town as my mom. How bad was it?
I didn't feel it up here.
Wow.
Yeah, Oklahoma's been getting some serious. Mama Mouse, pay attention to Diane's message. It's important. Yeah.
She said they had an earthquake. Yeah. It's Joey's World. Hello.
Mama is in California. Hey, it's Joey's World. Can't stay long, but popped in to say hi. Hashtag Joey rocks.
Hashtag Joey does rock.
Okay.
I'm so sad I didn't get to meet Joey's World while we were down there.
I gotta say, it would have been kind of cool to see the earthquake on the stream.
Oh boy. So did it happen near? Did it happen near you, Mama Mouse?
Me, no.
No.
I'm 3 hours. I'm 3 hours northeast of
where the earthquake is.
Yeah.
So
hour south of me.
So are there typically earthquakes in Kansas?
No, typically not. But
we get a lot of aftershocks from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
In Oklahoma. They're blaming it on the fracking, is what they're thinking.
Oh, really?
But
wow.
Yeah, I don't.
So you guys have the fracking where you live. So they're doing that here too in Pennsylvania. I'm not too keen on that whole thing.
There's a lot of debate on that.
Mm-hmm.
Christine Hickman, hello. Welcome back. I think, right?
Yes, she's been here.
Okay. My fingers are cold. And Diane, how come you're not talking to me? How bad was the earthquake? Now
it's like, is she okay?
Right? Let me text my mom.
Jeez. Yeah, she said we just had an earthquake.
Surely.
I didn't feel it up here. Yeah.
Oh, so Monarch Moments is already on it. They're saying looks like a 3.0 near Oklahoma City.
Then yeah, what we got was aftershock.
Wow.
Angela, for relative points, Wichita is about 2 hours north of OKC. I'm about 3 hours from OKC.
Okay. That's kind of scary.
Here, I just text my mom.
Okay.
Oh, Lisa, thank you. Thanks,
Lisa.
Yeah.
There is a YouTube channel. Okay. There's a YouTube channel that you can watch the earthquake monitor thingy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Wow.
So, anyway. I'm so struggling with designing this card. It's ridiculous.
So Mike Wheeler says in the past 24 hours, all over the world, there's been 110 earthquakes. That's interesting. I guess they all differ in the magnitude, right? So sometimes they happen and you don't feel it, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. But my mom, they've had some there. They've actually like rattled her nightstand.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's a thing.
What
color should I make my basket? Getting close to cocoa. You can look it up on earthquaketrack.com.
Okay.
Is what somebody said. Mine, I'll have to go on and go on and look, but it's a YouTube channel that I'm subscribed to. Literally just sit there for hours and watch all the earthquakes happen right in front of me. It's super.
Jeez, that's crazy. I
Okay.
never even knew that existed.
Yep. It is kind of crazy.
Hmm.
I would wonder if they would have meter in the salt mines over in Hutchison.
They have been doing some digging in Hutch.
Let's see. Joey says, "Did you see the crowds at Rise of the Resistance at Disneyland?" I did. Adam and Justin scared were
Hard. Justin
scarred.
Scarred.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
wow.
I am, just to be first in line. I did know that Rise of the Resistance boarding passes were out within 45 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is Monarch Moments, are you still on? I think they were on that too. They were kind of monitoring that because they're over near Disneyland, but they're not there for the opening. But yeah.
From what I was reading on someone else's it was a
Mhm.
blog or something,
Uh-huh.
was that before they opened the line to get into Disneyland, it wrapped all the way to California Adventure.
Jeez. Now, I don't know what that means, but it sounds like a long line. Because I have no idea where anything is in Disneyland. I've never been there.
I have a headache.
Oh, people were lining up at midnight.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
Well, I know that the Just in That crew, they lined up in Florida. Was it the night before?
Did they?
They were talking about it. It was quite a while before it all opened.
Yeah.
Oh, for Smuggler's Run.
No, for Rise of the Resistance, right?
Yeah.
They didn't. I don't think they didn't do Rise of the Resistance because they came after Rise.
Maybe it was Smuggler's Run,
It was Smuggler's Run.
Oh, Smuggler's Run. Okay.
which would have been the opening of Galaxy's Edge.
That was
Yeah.
in August, right? August.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Jeff was there for Rise of the Resistance, and I think he got there about 5 or 4:45. I can't remember. Yeah, because that was in December.
I need like a bright orange strap.
All right, what do you think?
I like it.
Dog sparking. Oh yeah, I do like that one. That one's cool. Hi, Fantastic Chronicles. Hello, Candy Mom.
Hey, Tony.
Okay, people were showing they had a boarding pass and the cast members were not paying attention to the numbers. Just let people on. What?
What?
Oh, dude, that's not even cool. We had boarding passes. Yeah, why don't you tell them about your experience, Angela?
Oh, with our last trip?
Yes.
Yeah, so we all went and we all were in line to get our boarding passes, right? So we were all waiting with our phones and I'm trying to get on and mine's just spinning. So we ended up eventually all together. So we had to like say our group was together and they did accommodate that, but then it just kept breaking down. Oh, she's back.
I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, the screen just went off, and I was like, "Oh, I thought you liked me, not you guys, the computer." You know.
The computer doesn't like anybody.
No, that's so true. That's so true.
So anyway, we were getting to the point where we were going to ride the ride, and it broke down. So I had to leave. And everyone else got to ride it but me. So I was kind of bummed about that. But they were able to give me another boarding pass. But then it broke down again when I went back the next day. And then I went to ride it again and it was broken down again. So now I still have a boarding pass, Mama Mouse. I still have one for the next trip that I can use. They're going to let me, they're going to honor it next time I come back down. So.
Oh, really?
They will. Yeah. Because we all got up early that morning and I never had a chance to ride it. Because every time I would go, it was broken down. Yeah.
Had a horrible time. Had a horrible time getting on it while we were there. I just had an idea.
Well, and then the day that we were going together,
Uh-huh.
Abby wasn't showing up that she was even in the park.
That's right. That's right. So as soon as we got in the door, we went to grab our boarding passes, and it said, I went to get all four of us, and it said, it appears your entire party isn't here. And Abby wasn't showing up as being in the park. It was just me and Jeff and Zach. So I just grabbed ours and I dropped her off because it said you could still continue getting a boarding pass. And I thought rather than trying to figure out why she's not showing up in the app, I just at least booked the three of us because I figured as a fourth person we could get her in. But yeah, it was just the three of us then. And then we told them she was with us. They were actually able to look it up to make sure that she was in the park at the same time we were. And they could see that she was in the park, that she came in at the same time we did. So they went ahead and let her get on when our boarding group got called. But they said sometimes that happens where they just have glitches like that because so many people are trying to get in at the same time. So crazy.
Well, and then that particular morning, the park wasn't due to open until 6. And they started letting everybody in at 5:30, I think is when I texted you, Angela. And you guys were stuck on a bus.
Yeah, so our bus was late. And the thing is, they weren't supposed to open the boarding passes till 7.
Yep.
But that day, because it was over Christmas and it was busy, they opened them at 6.
Yep.
So we were thinking we had time to get there. And of course, they opened the boarding groups early. So we were kind of upset about that because we're thinking, we wanted to get there as early as we could before they opened. And of course, we thought, it's 6:15. We have plenty of time. They don't open till 7, even though, like you said, Lena, we were stuck on the bus. And then we get there at 20 after 6. They're like, oh, Lena said, you open them at 6. They open them at 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
so,
of course they were gone. Like 5 till 6.
Yeah, well, we were lucky even. We got in at 20 after 6 and we still got a boarding group. So I don't know why they're going so fast now. Like before you had at least people would say 8:30. So they would open at 7 and then by 8:30 they were gone. But that was an hour and a half. Now they're going in like 20 minutes or even less than 20 minutes, like 5-10 minutes.
Well, somebody, and I don't know who the channel is and how they figured it out, but I've been reading online that somebody has figured out a hack on how to get a boarding pass without even being in the park. So, like, they could be still in bed and get a boarding pass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that makes total sense because all of a sudden now you can't get a boarding pass. Like once you're in, within 5 minutes, all the boarding groups are gone. And it was never like that. It was usually like an hour and a half and then they'd be gone. So.
Well, I thought 45 seconds was a bit ridiculous.
Yeah.
But then I think it broke down a lot and they didn't even get through all the boarding passes that were issued.
Wow. So Phantasmic Chronicles is saying people were emailing their friends blank boarding passes and mimicking the font to put a fake time in. Wow.
That may be what I was reading about.
That's a little crazy. People, they'll think of a way though, right? They'll try to think of a way.
Yep.
Not cool, my friends. Not cool.
If you want,
okay,
John, put your butt in line and do it the way everyone else has been doing it.
Right. Exactly.
No, I was told that after you have your boarding pass, if you have a disabled pass, that they will honor the disabled pass, but the same way they do everything. So you have to go at your boarding time, and then they'll give you a return time within that boarding time.
Got it.
To go back to where you don't have to stand in line.
Okay.
Yeah, that is correct.
The way they did that. So.
Wow.
But I like the boarding pass system.
Yeah, I do too. Could you imagine, like over in was it over at Universal, like for that Hagrid ride? Weren't people waiting for like 4 or 5 hours in those lines?
10 to 12.
That's crazy.
And they weren't even guaranteed to ride.
Right.
And even if they didn't ride, there was no compensation for them. There was nothing for them. Like, unlike Disney, who's like saying, hey, we're going to give you what was it, a 1-day park hopper and a fast pass for the next day. And they try to make it right. And Universal did nothing.
Wow. That's crazy.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that ride. Yep.
I want to write that. That's going to be kind of like our Tron, but I think Tron is going to be faster than Hopper.
Yeah. Bye, Lisa.
Position is the same.
Yeah.
Bye, Candy Mom.
Bye, Candy Mom.
Bye, Candy Mom. Hey, Rachel. Myers and the Mouse biggest fan.
Hey. Okay. So here's my idea. So I have a basketball goal, right?
Oh, that's cute.
That's super cute. Okay, but I took a piece of vellum and stamped the basketball again.
Oh, wow.
And then I stamped the basketball.
Nice.
And I think what I'm going to try to do is I cut a slit in it so I could put the basketball goal. I could put the basketball going through
Nice.
the basketball goal.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
I like it.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think. But I can't put my tape on the vellum because you can see.
Oh, thank you, Rachel.
Okay, so like so.
I like it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I love it.
I should have need to maybe slam dunk birthday, right? That would
Have a
work.
slam dunk birthday.
Have a slam dunk birthday. Okay, let's see. Jonathan Chung, bye, Joey. Okay,
Bye,
ladies.
Joey.
Wonderful seeing you all. Go out to dinner with some friends. Have a great day. Oh my gosh, girl, that is so darn cute.
I love that. And Tony, no, I have not yet. I have not done that yet.
So
I am in Scrap Haven over here. Mama.
Look at that.
see, that's what we would swap, is little things like that.
Yeah, and this I have to go. I lost it all. There's these ones.
My mom said yes, earthquake. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. So these little, this was like a whole sheet of paper, and you're able to. I just cut strips, and it's reminding me of Wreck-It Ralph right now.
Yes.
That.
I was going to say, it looks like candy striped gum.
Yeah,
I'm sure no one
yeah.
remembers candy striped gum but me.
I do.
But I
Yep.
love it. I love it.
I'm loving this paper. I'm just sitting here going to town.
Yeah. Candy striped gum. Now I need a piece.
No.
I can taste it.
Yep.
And the little giraffe guy in the commercial.
Was it a zebra or something? The candy
No,
stripe?
The fruit stripe.
Oh, fruit stripe. Yeah, fruit stripe gum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Little zebra on it. And it tasted good for about 30 seconds, and then it became very yucky.
Then you need a new piece.
Right. Oh, that was
You
awful.
do it until the flavor was gone, and you spit it out, and you get a new piece.
Yep. That's all it was.
Fruit
good for.
stripe. That's right. Fruit stripe gum.
Reload.
You?
Because I tried to do that in church when I was younger. That was the kind of gum I always got to pick out one gum a month for church, and I always picked for a couple months I picked fruit stripes, and then Mom made me pick something else because I'd chew it until the flavor was gone, and then I'd want another piece.
Right. And it's like, you can't keep spitting that out in church. That's funny.
And then I think one day
Bye, Tina.
I spit it out and I put it in one of the communion cups.
Oh, that's not good.
Bye, neighbor
Our
Tina.
communion cups are plastic; they just throw them away.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And the
But
communion was
Mom, like,
already out of it.
I grabbed it out of the tray and made me hold it until after church.
Oh, that's funny.
I did not get any more gum for a couple weeks.
I'll bet. Yes. I'll bet.
Mama.
The chairs is what she said. The earthquake, it shook her chairs.
Really?
Mama, Mike wants to remind you it's 1:35 Central Time.
Yes, we shall get off in just a moment.
Thanks,
We're
Mike.
having fun, Mike. Go away.
And then
She doesn't mean that. She loves you.
Lena, do we have a stream later today, right?
Yeah, I still haven't seen Rise of the Resistance, but if you still want to do it, I mean, I don't care.
Okay.
It's totally up to you.
the
Yeah.
Rise of Skywalker.
Rise of Skywalker. Yes, thank you, Mama Mouse. All these rises. Rise of Skywalker, Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah. Messing with our heads.
Rising.
Oh.
I see a bad moon rising.
Lena, did you tell them about all of our singing down there?
No, I didn't.
No.
It was great. We embarrassed Abby to pieces. It was so much fun.
Yes. I found someone else to sing with me, Lena, because I usually sing by myself. But and Abby, we were driving her crazy. She's like, I don't know these people. We're walking through the park singing away. Well, you know what? They have the sing-along now at Beauty and the Beast. Did you hear about that? That in France, they have that new Beauty and the Beast sing-along?
Oh, I knew about the Frozen one.
Oh, no. It's a new one at Epcot. They just opened it 2 days ago. So we can sing our hearts out, Lena. Nobody's going to look at us.
Yep, and we're going to make Abby go with us.
Yes. Although she won't be as embarrassed in there because everybody's singing. She just doesn't like it when when you're the only two people singing on Main Street. Yeah, that kind of embarrassed her.
We were linked. We linked arms with her, and we wouldn't let go. And she was like, "Oh my God, these people!"
She couldn't even cover her face.
Nope.
I need therapy now.
But that's the one time you can act silly, right? Isn't Disney?
Right? That's exactly it. No one's allowed.
Nobody's going to question you.
Yeah. Parents' creative license to be as silly as possible, and their kids can't say a thing about it.
Thank you.
This one kid was walking by, turns to us and says, "Don't you even think about it."
Nice. Sounds like you guys had a really good time.
It's always fun. I can't wait till we do like a big group trip again. I guess April, yeah.
Yeah, Kelly was, we were talking about that, and I don't know. He thinks I would do okay, but.
So are you?
It's sold out now.
But are you thinking like traveling by yourself, Mama Mouse? Is that what you're concerned about? Maybe just traveling by yourself, or just
traveling in the park. I tried to do, or I did that 5 days without a scooter.
Yeah.
I used it just for a little bit in Animal Kingdom, and I got super irritated, so I didn't use it anymore for the trip. And it really played a toll on my body. I mean, you saw the condition I was in by that night.
Yeah.
One of those nights. So I just don't know. And when it's so crowded, it's so hard and irritating to use a scooter.
Yeah, I hear you. I see what you're saying.
So I don't, my body just doesn't physically, apparently, I just physically can't do like an all day or a whole week of, the first day I think I did pretty good, but it got progressively worse.
Sure.
As it went on.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I think the key might be to take breaks, and that's just what will have to be done, right? I mean,
right. And we'll have our season pass by then. So, I mean, there's that. I know I'm coming back, so I'm not going to miss out on anything.
True.
It would be helpful.
Yeah.
We're used to just running nonstop. I mean, park closed, and we went to the park that had the longest hours. And
right. You'll feel different when you come more often, you have your annual pass, you won't feel like you have to be there the entire day. So depending on the time of year that you're going. So if you're going in the summer, you'll want to get there early when it's cooler, around noon or 1, just go back to the room, take a break for a few hours, and then go back at like 6 o'clock at night. Like just take it easy during the heat of the day. Or if it's, not the summer, then maybe you go a little bit later. Maybe you go around 10 or 11 or even 12 and, spend rather than trying to go, like you said, from open to close. It's a lot. It's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
I can attest to what Angela's saying because I was able to do that, several times. Like I went to on New Year's Day, I got up and went to Animal Kingdom, while Sam didn't have a ticket. And so I did that by myself and I rode the safari and I met a couple characters and I had a late lunch brunch at Custer's house. And then I met back up with Sam and we went and played mini golf. And so it was nice to know that, I don't have to try to do everything right at this very moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm good. I think, I don't know. We'll I don't know. We'll see.
See how it goes. Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine.
I think Kelly and I are going to try to go once before we go down there or before that trip. So hopefully I can kind of get a feel for, and I'm sure if I'm going for 3 days versus 7 days.
Right.
The situation might be a little different.
Yeah. So are you guys going to try to come down before April, you and Kelly?
I think he wanted to come down in March.
Oh, okay.
Just for like a quick down and back kind of thing.
Okay.
I'm not sure. We haven't booked anything yet.
Okay.
Check your mic. One is too loud. I don't know what that means. ODA is in the chat. I love the emojis. That's super cute. But in about 4 minutes, we're going to have to hop off so that I can move everything upstairs to get ready for the football game and get something to eat because I'm starving.
Me too.
So anyway, everybody's talking about their singing. Pam's film.
Oh.
Go ahead, Angela. If you
go ahead, Mama Mouse. Go ahead, read her comment.
I used to make up songs and sing them walking through the grocery store, linked arms with my daughter so she couldn't get away. I would go do dances while we waited for school to open. That's awesome.
That's awesome, baby.
Mom of the year. I love that.
I put Kelly up for auction at Walmart one day because he was making me mad. So I literally stood in the middle of the store and I'm, ladies and gentlemen, I have a husband here who will give me $1 for. I mean, it was awesome. It was funny. He totally deserved every second of it.
He probably did.
That's the only time I've ever gotten him, like ever.
That's funny.
It was great. It was great. Whoa.
Hey, I made 276. Thank you, everybody in the chat who subscribed.
Hey, ODA, good to see you.
I know.
Wow. It's been like forever.
And auction, love that. Oh, Pam, it was priceless. It was priceless.
Give me
So we
ideas,
have about
Mama.
3 minutes and then I'm gonna hop off. So, and Mike is already telling people to keep Myers and the Mouse in their house. Yeah, when Kelly's on the stream next, you guys are gonna have to ask him about the auction.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Maybe we'll bring that up, Dreaming with the Mouse. Yeah.
There you go. I had to keep dropping the price. There were no takers.
50 cents. Can I get 50 cents?
It was great. Oh well. Poor guy. He puts up with a lot.
That's funny.
Odie,
We've all talked about things coming up on our channel except for Angela.
Yeah. So, look at those ears, girl.
I forgot to wear them. I was going to wear them for you.
Oh, they're
I
adorable.
remembered.
You know,
Thank you.
the solution to any bad hair day is ears. And the stream is my excuse to be able to wear my ears other than to take my trash out. Apparently that's a thing. And be at Disney. Hello,
You
Nuggets.
wear your ears to school.
No.
Mama.
So there is another stream today on Lena's channel, right, Lena?
As far as I know.
The Rise of Skywalker.
At 3 o'clock. So
3
1 hour.
Central. 3 Central, 4 Eastern.
Yep.
Thanks, Pam. I just got a little, you'll have to, I don't know if you guys can see this. I got it on my watch. Oh, it's gone. Oh,
Can't see.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
it's a Kansas City hat. I got a reminder from Target. It's like, gear up for the game.
The Chiefs hat.
The Chiefs hat, yes.
Nice.
I just got it.
How
Got it
did
on my watch.
I would have made some type of a modification to my ears about Go Chiefs and then made sure that Jeff was on the stream.
Not my Jeff. You mean Dole Whip Dad Jeff, right?
Dad Jeff, yeah.
Yeah.
Go Titans. Keystone 76. Oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
So Mike Polito, no, we don't have a stream, but Lena does. Our stream isn't until next, I guess our next one is when? On Thursday, right, Mama Mouse? Dreaming with the Mouse.
And it's on Dreaming with the Mouse channel, or it's on your channel.
Yes. Yeah, that's what Mike was asking, if we have a stream. Yeah, not till Thursday at 5 Eastern. Yep.
No, Mike P. There's a Rise of Skywalker discussion on my channel at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, but then there will be spoilers.
Yes.
And then I guess I am going to stream the game. After we start losing, and then I'm not.
Oh, you're going to stream the game, Mama Mouse?
As long as we're not losing. But if we have a landslide of a loss all of a sudden, I'm thinking I'll be calling the stream.
No, let's hope not. Let's hope you guys make it to the Super Bowl. So how many games left till the Super Bowl? I haven't been following, so.
Just one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think there's this one.
Yeah.
So today, and then this team that wins goes to the Super Bowl?
Yes.
I believe so. Yeah.
Ooh. Wow, that's exciting.
Mama, are you guys going to stream the Super Bowl?
I don't know.
If the Chiefs make the Super Bowl, will you stream?
I'm sure they will, right?
Probably. Yeah, we probably will.
Oh, look, you guys have
a party at that point.
Yeah, they have matching ears. Look how cute.
My other daughter has them too. I got them for all of us. When we this is Madeline.
Hi, Madeline.
Hello.
She's 9.
Aw. She's the same age as the twins that we're making the cards for.
That's right. Yeah.
So is there meaning behind the American flag type ears, like someone in the military or?
No, well, we were supposed to be going down on Labor Day, so I thought.
Okay, cute.
They were the only ears. They were the 4th of July ears that Walmart had. So
adorable.
So excited. So I was like, "Oh, these will work for Labor Day. These will be perfect." And then we ended up having to push our trip out the next week because of the hurricane.
So wait a minute. Did you get those ears at Walmart?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
No, they were $5 at Walmart.
What?
In New York?
No, they were in Kansas too.
Yep.
Wow, those are nice.
Yeah, I scooped, and they're like the squishy. They're not like
they're like Disney ears. I mean,
they're like legit, like something that you would feel if you got it at the parks.
Wow, that's a great deal. Oh my gosh, $5. That's awesome.
$5.
Wow, you should be proud. I mean, I love it when I get those deals. I love it.
It is. It's amazing. It's like, yes, go on.
Get me 5 pairs of ears.
Yep.
That's true. Like you could get 5 pairs of ears or 6 pairs of those for the price that you pay at Disney for one.
That's right.
That's crazy.
Right.
They've been having them at every holiday lately. They had some at Christmas too.
Where? At Walmart?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What kind of Walmart are you guys at? My Walmart's like a little deep Walmart.
I have a super Walmart. So yeah, mine's a super Walmart. So so it's got the groceries. That's where I do my grocery shopping.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Ours isn't like that. That's awesome.
That is awesome. All right, girls. I think I'm gonna have to call it for now.
Okay.
But thank you all so much for being here. We had fun.
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
What
Thank
do you
you.
think? Do you think it's? Did you enjoy it?
Say that again. I'm sorry. I missed it.
Did you enjoy it? I mean, is it still something you think you want to do in the future?
Yeah, I'd love to. This is, like I said, this is so relaxing. This was so nice to have
Okay.
sit down and chat with other ladies time, even if there were men. I mean, whatever, friends.
Yes.
We did have Mike Wheeler on one Sunday.
That was the first one I think I actually watched live, and it was the week that I just put my kids in school and I didn't know what to do with myself, and I saw Meyers and the Mouse live, and I don't think I'd ever caught a live stream with you guys before, and I said, "Oh, I'm watching." I was so excited, and to see you there, and I was like, "Oh, that's Mike Wheeler. I know Mike Wheeler." And I was,
That's great.
it was a good day.
That's great.
Yeah. That's fun to see people face to face,
It is.
It is.
It is.
Yeah. So thank you.
All right. Welcome to
Okay.
paradise.
Nice.
Amen. All right, guys. Well, thank you for being here, and good luck on your stream. If the Chiefs are doing really bad, I'll pop on. I have seen it. I've seen it. I tried. So,
Good luck to them.
Go Chiefs.
well, thank you.
All right.
Yes, go Chiefs for sure. All right, girls.
All right. Well, thanks.
Podcast. You are welcome.
Thank you. Thanks everyone in the chat.
Bye, everyone in the chat.
Bye, guys.